is where we're going to start our initiative. I'm going to need you guys to roll a new initiative, since that was a previous one. My roll 20 is fucking up, so I can't display the Giants initiative or King Gray's initiative. But again, from prior to the break, Urt, the giant that you guys have briefly met, looks down and just starts to like thrash. Like if you've seen the Avengers, like when the Hulk just starts to fucking bang Loki around, he's just doing that, but just striking back and forth with the tree trunk that he's using, and goes and takes a swing at King Gray.
This is the time where you start rolling your natural 20s that you don't show on the.
Yeah.
All right, real quick.
It's the point where we demand a dice cam.
Yeah, rolled a 1.
Put King Gray right next to Urt, the giant. Big.
Is there anybody else in the clearing right now, or did we take them all out?
So, you've killed all of them amidst like the death and destruction.
Okay.
Everybody is dead. But from the cage that was kicked, you can see as it like sails over, and it goes to like where the south of the map would be here. Kind of flies from this kick as the giant had come running at full speed. The back doors are open, and you can see like from the corner who's down by it. I'd say Fora and Baranus, roll me a perception check.
Oh shit. Doop.
Okay. The both of you see two sets of small, like greenish, slimy tentacles start to like come out and wrap around the side of the cage. And you see these two small like green round specter like figures, not specter but they rise up above, and immediately all at once, multiple pairs of eyes just on the end of these stalks. They flick open, all directly focused on the both of you, and then one of them quickly trained over to Urt and King Gray, beginning to fight. And both of them again turn their gaze back to the both of you, look you directly in the eyes for, and they start to mumble in this, and they go forwards at you.
Does Flora understand any of this?
No, but in your head you can hear brief cries of people that you've lost, and almost as if like the world around you is on fire. And everybody in the world is screaming.
It's not deep speak.
It's not deep speak. No, it's a different. Normally they do speak deep speak, but these are different. All of you, really quick, roll me a.
What I know is there with my perception. I obviously saw what it was. Do I know that looking at this is a bad thing? Can I warn everybody if there's going to be something?
For what? Like looking at the eyes?
I like purely meta and non-meta. I have no idea what this is.
So these are two spectators.
Okay. Do I know with all my nonsense book reading and history stuff?
I'd say roll me a quick
history arcana.
Quick history check.
Okay.
I was gonna say one's much bigger than the other.
No, I mean you know what like of beholders, and they seem within the same family of them, but nothing given away by your first glance at them. And I need all of you to quickly make a. Oh shit! Is that
too late?
I believe it's a. Sorry. Yeah, a wisdom saving throw. All four of you, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Rip. But I'm nowhere near them or even looking at them. Why am I rolling this?
That's not them.
Oh.
That
Spoiler.
is. Okay, so Gotho, while looking at them and then hearing a quick, tree trunk slam close by to you, you look back over to King Gray and suddenly you feel terrified. Like this is the man that took Fora's mother. This is the man that came out dressed like a friend that you knew, like Igor, a man that you've been talking to forever. He's taking a giant on one with this greatsword that's longer than you are, and you are feared currently. Frightened, rather.
Gotcha.
Well, shit.
So, his initiative. Okay. Let me write that down somewhere. All right, and I can't display them in the app, unfortunately. Art's initiative. Okay. And
My new initiative was 20. I don't know if it registered that or not.
did that not? Okay. You guys can change them yourselves, just as a heads up.
Oh. Well, that solves that problem.
Yeah, you can go into the thing and change them yourself.
So
34.
Real quick, Gotho. Creature, you can't move closer to the source sphere, and you just have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while it's in line of sight. So you can still do shit. Say,
Yeah, do you want me to
chuck a dynamite?
Yeah, I was actually I was going to ask exactly what statistically fear means, like what can I do or not do.
Yeah, so,
You just-
I
Can't
move
get closer and
to
have disadvantage.
Yeah, and if I believe it's a wisdom save to get back out of it. It's a wisdom save every turn, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. It's top of the round. Gotho, what do you want to do?
Do I make a wisdom save to try and shake off the fear
I
right
believe
away?
It's at the end of your turn.
It's page
Okay.
290 in the player's handbook too, as well.
Is it 290? Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I've been using my PC, and everything on my PC is fucked.
But yeah, it's just those.
Just
two
let me know what you
things.
want to do, and I'll tell you if you have to roll first or afterwards.
Sure. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. All sorts of its fears within line of sight. Can't willingly move closer. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
We'll say you roll at the end. I'll say you roll at the end.
I'm going to throw one of those extra flasks of oil that because you said we only used 3 or 4, right, out of the 6.
Yeah, you use 3 out of the 6.
So I'm going to take one of the other. They were jars, correct?
Yeah, they're like small, like pottery urns.
I'll take one of those and just try to throw that at him.
Okay. Give me a quick dexterity.
Dexterity check or.
Yeah, it's for you. It's a thrown weapon, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. Strikes. It doesn't do any damage, but you can see it like it smacks him in the shoulders. He's going in for an attack on Erd. It actually makes him miss for a moment, and then he like, oh! As it's like this oil starts to like drip and just kind of cascade down him.
God, if we had only blessed that first. And we win.
What else you want to do?
I'm going to take a couple steps back away from our remaining bomb trap. That is this one right here.
Yeah.
And well, actually, I think all 3 of these.
yeah,
all
I'll go
3 of
through
them
and-
are remaining, and they're all linked.
Yeah.
Remember.
There we
Yeah,
go.
all 3 of those. So I'm going to step back away from that bomb
Mm-hmm.
and just my turn over there.
Okay.
Are you still holding the lit torch? You are, right?
For what's your dex?
I started to, but then I didn't light the torch after. I don't have a lit torch anymore
Okay,
because I
okay.
decided not to attack. Can I attempt to break out of the fear state now?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a wisdom save.
My dex
Nope.
is 19, by the way.
19. Okay,
Mhm.
your turn.
Is my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Do
Gotho
it.
still has his bardic inspiration
He
from
does.
the last fight. Okay,
Yep.
so he hasn't used that yet.
It's up to 10 minutes.
Okay. What is the giant doing right now?
The giant is going in and attacking. You can see King Gray like is getting ready to dodge to the left after failing his attack, and the giant's just swinging down the tree currently.
Have I been seen? Has 4 been seen?
I'd say no.
Ooh. Okay. So since she hasn't been seen, she is going to. Okay, she wants to get closer to the spectator.
Oh, you've been
Spectator?
seen by the spectators. Sorry, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. She
My
has been
bad.
seen.
Sorry,
Okay.
I forgot. I said they looked directly at you. I thought you meant the giant.
Okay, no, that's no worries. Fuck.
Yep.
Just playing the bugle charge or something.
Yeah, she's not really equipped to run up to something and start fighting it.
Yeah.
And she has no long ranged weapons or spells. Well, no, she's got a short bow. Fuck it. She whips out the short bow.
Okay.
And just it's like this dinky little thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like it's a little bit like hand me down. She's not even really sure how to use it, so she's just kind of like, let's see if this works. And just ping at the closest one.
Yeah, it's a hit. Yeah.
It's a hit!
Directly sinks in like right into its gums as it's got this ghastly smile. Just kind of goes into its gums, and you see as it like kind of falls backwards, and then all of the eyes are immediately focused on you.
Ha! That's what I call gingivitis. Oh, boom! Did I do it right, Randall?
What?
Never mind.
When Fora yells that, Randall turns, and does he see these two giant things charging?
Yeah. You can see them. They're kind of like, they're not even like going forward at an alarming pace. They're just kind of like floating and hovering towards you, staying where they are.
But something that's definitely very menacing, moving my way that I hadn't seen a second ago, right?
Yeah. You're now aware. As soon as you hear it like reel back in pain, you can see them just kind of slowly like bobbing towards you.
Okay.
Hold on, real quick. Okay, cool.
Plane
So
goes overhead.
the spectator on the right, both eyes focused on you, Fora, and then quickly one of the eye stalks like shoot. I say both, but there's four of them. One of the eye stalks shoots over to Byranus, and one of them kind of comes over from the top on you. Okay, that is.
Is my ghillie suit preventing?
Byranus, give me a DC 13, Wisdom saving throw. You have to beat a 13.
I'm gonna use that wild surge for the day.
Use your wild surge. All right. So you feel this this beam kind of strike you as it like happens in pun intended blink of an eye. As it comes out of the eye, right from the middle of the pupil, and strikes you across the chest. And for a moment, you sit there and kind of can't really tell who's who, what's what, and then quickly snap yourself back together and hone your senses again. How the fuck? Fora, give me a con saving throw.
Oh, good. I love con saving throws. Those are the best.
Yeah, they are.
Another one from the left. The stalk reaches out, kind of like purple and bulbous in nature, and shoots another beam at you. Strikes you in the shoulder, and you can feel like your flesh being eaten for a moment. But then it quickly kind of subsides as you just kind of concentrate and hone your senses and will it not to eat your skin alive.
Ew, get off.
That is the end of the beholder's turn after it moves directly in front of the two of you.
Oh, great.
Takes us to... Can I sort this in the actual order, please? Thank you. There we go. Takes us, I think, to your turn, Byranus. Yeah, your turn.
I'm still cackling. Yeah. Fireball. I'm gonna drop a fireball right between them to hit the dynamite and them.
Okay.
Yeah, so probably roughly about like here.
Okay.
So.
Whee. Okay. Yep. Moonheart, almost Moonheart. All right, give me 86 damage.
Can I just stop and say I'm really, really glad that I took 2 steps to the left at the end of my last turn?
Yeah, right. You also, I'll roll initiative for you real quick for Moonheart. Let's see. James, sorry.
I think doesn't he just go on my turn?
Yeah, to save time, we'll just make him go on your turn.
All right, that's fine.
Just to save time.
Let's just save time and he'll go on my turn.
Okay, give me 86 fire damage. Okay, it strikes the ground, and you can see both of them. They kind of like the stalks catch on fire. Some of the lantern oil kind of like spills upwards from the impact.
I forgot about the oil. Yeah.
And they get like engulfed in this flame for a moment, but the dust settles for a moment, and there's no explosion.
Okay.
20.
Because fuck us, right?
That is one of the ones that you guys failed.
Oh, nice.
And you
The
failed.
oil-
You failed to detect. It was you rolled a 9 on the int. That's why a lot of them you guys failed to actually detect if they were working. That's why I just said
good.
looks okay, looks okay, looks okay. Because
Semantics. Yes.
I'm gonna back up.
just so you know,
I'm gonna back up behind like a tree, like I don't know, 20 feet
Quick,
back or something
quick.
like that.
I will say the fire has started to trickle to the other one.
Okay.
From the
That was
lantern
my
oil.
question.
Yeah. But this particular one didn't go off.
What are they looking? Are they looking a bit peaked?
They look fine.
They look-
I mean, they're like thrashing about, kind of in the air. Like one of them crashes into a tree. The stalks seem to like just be flailing wildly as they're on fire. One of them seems to be like patting itself out on the top of the head. But aside from like their scaly like green skin being burnt and charred, they kind of have this like renewed vigor to killing you all. Is that the end of your turn, Baranus?
Yeah, I backed up 20, 30 feet behind a tree.
Okay.
I'm assuming that the explosion's gonna go off. It's just taking a second, so I'm just back there. I'm just holding my ears and looking.
Okay, that brings us to King Gray.
Natural 1, fumbles, falls on his own sword, dies. We call that poetry.
Going
Shoves
to
the stake through his own heart.
burn one of his.
He trips into a vat of garlic and sunlight.
He's gonna burn one of his legendary actions.
Who put that there?
And while like Ert's tree is coming down on top of him, he's going to point at him and go, "Stop!" And you see him this is a very familiar spell to him. You see him like as he's yelling, he's kind of moving his hand and holding one of them up. Ert has to make where the fuck is it? There's too many screens, man. There's too many screens. Oh, there it is. Okay. The giant, like, as he's bringing it down and Gray yells at him, he, kind of puts it down and Gray goes, them. They killed your friend. Now kill them. And Ert kind of sits there, scratches his head, turns to you, and Morg, you killed Morg.
Oh fuck.
Morg, and immediately starts to run towards you guys now. For you would recognize this as charm, but it seems like a different kind. Not necessarily the incantations that he was doing, and from the effect, it doesn't seem as powerful, or seems more powerful than yours, rather. That ends his turn. It is Randall, your turn.
Well, first off, old Moonheart's gonna charge at the Kingy Wingy and
Okay.
hopefully kick his assy wassy.
What's what page again? Monster Manual was your goat?
230. No, hang on. I just had it earlier.
Can we not strap a bomb to the goat first?
Yeah.
I think we're fucked is the term. So, hang on. Let me find the page number for you. But okay, top right of page 236. 326. My bad. 326.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, 236. While you're doing that, I'm gonna move. No. 326. Top left. My bad. Top left.
Gotcha.
But basically, he's going to charge towards him. So I have to move at least 20 feet, and I'm going to try to make a ram attack, which is just one target plus 5 to hit.
Yep.
And 8 damage.
All right, roll me
Pretty straightforward.
roll me
So he's in charge
1d20 plus 5.
And 1d20. Roll. Yay!
All right.
Does a 10 hit? Does it? Okay.
No. No.
Damn.
As
Well,
like
now we know.
you can hear him. He's like, Randy, I will help you. And then he like goes to run forward. The horns duck down, and as King Gray, like, he has a moment of respite, just kind of without even looking, stares at you and and as the horns are ducked down, slices off one of them completely. It sends Moonheart like kind of careening off to the side.
Asymmetrical is a good look for goats.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's the in thing right now.
Stands there for
Yeah. We call him
goat.
Satan now. He's little horn.
You bring a goat to kill a king.
You're no king of mine. You shit. God damn it! I had something for this.
He's covered in oil right now. I don't think he gets to say anything.
He's still got a sword bigger than Ghost, though.
You all lubed up for me, friend. At that time, Randall is going to. I don't have like any fire, do I? Like son of a.
You don't. I don't think you have any fire. No.
I have a munition though. And these might blow up on impact. Is that the rumor?
Just do it.
Is that the
Just
rumor?
light it. I don't think it will.
Potentially.
Can I light this thing and throw it in one turn, Jay? Like
I think what was the rule that we established before?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I think it was we called it an action to light and an action to throw, if I'm not mistaken.
If I don't
bonus
move,
action, light it.
bonus action to light this thing.
Didn't we already do? Didn't because I
We
lit
had
and
this
threw in-
conversation.
No, yeah. When we were fighting the Chimera, I lit with the flint and then threw in one turn.
No, I thought Byranus lit it for you.
Oh, did
That was the
Byranus
first-
light it?
Byranus lit it for you, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought that was the
Oh.
first time we threw it by Randall.
Someone from the chat will
Either way.
know.
Everyone from the chat will have opinions.
Uh,
We're asking you to lay down the law and just say yes or no instead of polling.
I'll say no, because
Okay,
I'm
okay.
like 90% positive that I said it was 2 actions. That's why
All
you
right,
guys
I
had
have no
to.
way- I have no way to light this bitch. And Jesse, you said you didn't light a torch, right?
No, I started to, but changed my mind when I realized we were still hidden.
Wait a minute. You said that there are flames like licking up the trail of oil towards the second thing.
Yeah.
We could do something cool here.
This could end terribly, but if it
This
works,
this could go horribly wrong.
I mean, it's not like you've lost a character before in this game.
I've never lost a character before in this campaign. So, having said that, Randall actually, as much shit talking as Gray is doing, fuck him. We're going to instead. Can we in any way run like down here towards this? Now, this is a hypothetical move, Jay. Before
Okay.
you call me on this, I'm asking questions here.
Okay.
Can I
Tell
run
him his
down
role.
here, light this thing on the light my munition on the trail as it's going by,
Hmm.
and then like throw it, just kind of toss it as I run by, like down like somewhere in here.
Yeah, I'd
And-
count that as a free
I try to
action.
move out of the way and obviously draw an attack of opportunity.
You
but-
wouldn't have that much movement. You'd be at, where were you? Right here. What's your movement speed? 35?
I think it's 25 because normally it's 30, right? And I'm a halfling, so I think it's 25. Yeah.
Okay. So you'd be able to go right
I'd be able
here.
to get-
you
I'd be
would
able to
you
get-
would be able to light it. I'll count that as a free action because you just
Okay.
kind of scoop it. But here, yeah.
what if you went here instead? I think for both.
I might.
I mean,
I couldn't. Can I go in? I mean that.
So here's what I'm going to impose really quick.
athletics
Uh,
roll.
is Is that it would be 2 actions to throw both.
Okay. There we go. So I will. Can I run to here, right where I am?
Yeah.
Light this thing as a free action.
Yep.
And then toss it like right. Oh fuck! That's gonna blow me out because it's gonna blow up this one as well.
You can't.
No, that
you,
one-
you don't.
take one.
You don't have that
Take
much
one.
movement. That would be.
No. I'm not saying move there. I'm saying throw it right around here. I don't know how to draw the line.
Oh, you want to?
the
Oh, you want
bottom
to
one
throw it
wasn't
right
done.
here. Okay.
Yeah. I want to throw it to try to hit both those guys.
You would be in that. Just as a heads up. You
Can
take
I throw it
1/4
one
damage.
further?
You
Can I
take.
throw it one further to hit both of them and not hit myself?
Yeah. So
However, this one right
go
here.
ahead. Go ahead if you'd like to. You'd have to roll a dex check to throw it. I've changed it from
the
athletics just to straight dex.
The old dex check.
Or was it? Yeah, it was athletics before, right? No, sorry.
Is there a reason that it's
I-
not just a standard attack roll for a?
It pretty much is. I'm just using your dex roll for it or your athletics. I changed it to dex for you, Gotho, specifically so that you wouldn't yell at me again about 12 feet or 9 feet, and also because you're a monk, right? So you have your versatile and your finesse and your thrown weapons.
But I
et
can,
cetera,
but
et
I can use
cetera.
athletics if I wanted to.
So you use athletics.
Okay.
Sorry, too much to juggle.
Real quick. No, it's fine. Real quick poll of the party. Should I do that or should I just fucking hit him?
Nah, fucking blow him up.
I'm probably gonna
Honestly,
blow myself up.
What are you doing?
Honestly, if you don't do something drastic, we're
Big,
probably
and
all
we're
gonna die.
fucked. All right, so this is what
You
I'm
can,
doing.
yeah, if you throw it
I'm
at the
gonna run-
bottom
I'm
one,
gonna
you
run
can throw
forward.
it far enough away.
You just blow
I
up the
believe.
bottom one, and then we'll try to kill the top one.
There
Yeah,
we go.
well,
There we go.
It might even hit the top one.
Who knows? Honestly, I might just get butterfingers and drop the fucking thing. Who
Yeah.
knows? Like,
I mean,
This is the biggest
land-
roll of
This is the
tonight's game.
biggest
If you
roll.
land the bomb right about there, where my token is,
Yeah.
then you can hit both of them without killing yourself, right?
No, because if
Yeah.
it hits the top one, it's going to hit the bomb right next to the top.
Whoa!
One. Your bomb's gonna hit me.
Yep.
I like the little circle thing now.
It's
that
a
was.
chain. Yeah, that circle thing is cool. I don't know
Oh,
how to
it's
use
cool.
this program.
Yeah, I don't either.
So basically, do I blow myself up, or
Yeah, you got this.
I got this? Just Randall
this.
Beauregard, dude.
All right.
It's got
So
this
you guys
shit.
see,
I mean,
you guys see Randall run
First off,
forward.
I'm gonna real quick just
Kind of-
resub 18 months, haha, boom, as a last thing.
Oh my god.
Year and a half. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you, sir.
And then we're gonna run forward. We're gonna light this thing. And we're gonna give it a
see
ye
him
old
just quickly
chuckaroons.
Scoop, making sure the flames catch, and then in the same motion of scooping, lobs it. Roll me an athletics check.
Flora, I've always loved you. And he throws it. And what do I have to roll again?
Athletics check.
Athletics. Here it is. 22.
It goes through. Hey, you're good. It quickly. It's almost beautiful as he's like professing his love.
Almost.
Up.
It is beautiful. It's a-
Lobs
it's
it-
a
lobs it over,
goddamn
you can
Romeo
see-
and Juliet story.
One of the eyes
What,
tracking
you
it
both die?
as it flies over and lands, impacts right there. Roll me 20 d10 damage.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
I just see Randall go, scoop it up, throw it. I'll miss you. I love you. And throws like ready to die, and then just blows up, and he's
you were-
fine.
you were
All of a
aiming-
sudden it kills her.
You were aiming for this spot, correct? You were aiming
Yeah,
for this
yeah.
spot, yeah? Okay, so
Well, no,
roll
I'm
me
trying to catch them both in. I'm trying to catch
20 d10 damage.
20 d10. All right.
20 d10. Okay. 96 damage
Wow,
to
that's
both
a lot
of
of
them.
ones.
Um,
You game.
now roll me another 20 d10.
All right. Under 14.
Okay.
A total of 210. That's 210.
That is okay. Now make a
Nice.
dexterity saving throw
Yeah, I will.
as the second
Is-
bomb explodes.
You guys ready for this ish? Dexterity saving throw, you said? Boom.
Nice.
Nice.
Randa.
Okay, so as it flies, the eye stalks both tracking it. One of them lets out a shriek as it lands next to them and explodes, engulfing the two of them. Quickly, as quickly as the flame goes out, it comes back in. But the second one again, right next to you, and right next to this other spectator rather, explodes again. Randall, you feel yourself thrown backwards, 10 feet, and you take 34 points of fire damage.
Is that it?
That's
I
it.
mean, I'm grateful, but is that it?
It's so the way the damage works is it's more if you're in 5 feet, a little bit less if you're within 10.
Reduces,
Yeah, it's halved if you're within 10 feet. You made your
Gotcha,
dex
gotcha.
saving throw, so it's halved yet again.
Yep.
I think the math is good on that one.
Yes, we're fine with that math.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I'm great with that.
Don't double check that.
I want to make sure if it's lower.
So
Thank you.
which bomb blew up?
the one
both
he
of
threw
them.
and the one
Both
that
of
was
them.
buried next to him.
I think it's
The one-
actually lower. I think it's just about. Fuck me. Sorry.
Okay. But
Hold
what
on,
do we have?
hold
That's
on.
not number. That's,
We're doing
that's
this
a
live
number
on stream.
fully
I
not
want to
here.
make sure that you don't take the full amount of damage.
I was fully
28.
expecting
You
to
take
die
28
doing this.
28 points of damage.
Like I'm
Sorry.
good. I
So
take
it's not-
28 points of damage.
28
that's
points of damage.
It. That's it. God, stop saying that. I'm like, that's it. Are you sure? Yeah, all right. Quiet.
You're thrown back 10 feet, so I'll move your token. You guys, I mean, it's fucking heroic looking, right? As he screams and professes his love for Fora, and then
Yeah! And just flying through the air, kind
and
of
then this little halfling fireball just
glimmering in the sunlight.
um
Polished armor.
as you land next to the other munition while you are on fire,
yeah.
you
how's
hear
that
it,
go? Yeah, and then
and that's the end of your turn.
okay, we're good with that. Yeah.
Brings us to Ert's turn, as he watches all of this as he's running over, and
Are the stock things still alive? Like, what happened?
they are still alive. They seem
Damn it.
the one in front of you, Fora, and you, Baranus, you can see like one of the stalks like hanging a little limp its mouth kind of like
I gave him a
drooling.
limp
flaccid.
stomach.
You made him flaccid.
Flaccid stomach. That's great.
Randall's got that effect on men.
I have the
Drooling
Most
blood now. The
right.
eyes seem completely bloodshot. The one in the back, like it's again patting out the fire on top of his head, kind of like almost as if it's like leaning against a tree currently, but then it quickly kind of regains its posture. Urt begins to charge over and stops dead in his tracks as you land in front of him, and he goes to bring the tree trunk down on top of you, Randall. As he brings it down, he's Mogwai, and goes to crush you.
How does that work out for us?
Well, I mean, let me tell you real quick as I roll 7,000 d10s. No. He's gonna make 2 hits towards you. Okay. What's your AC?
20.
Okay, so 18
That's
doesn't
a
hit,
giant get a multi-attack.
and a 13 doesn't hit either. As he
Nice.
as still kind of using the momentum of the blast, you roll out of the first one, and you quickly dodge out of the way of the second one as it just brings it down vertically, trying to crush you.
Nice.
And that ends Mog's turn, or Urt's turn. Sorry. Brings us
Yeah,
to
Mog's turn got ended a long time ago.
Mog's turn. The head floats in. You shouldn't have killed me.
We buried you.
He's a demi-lich. I love that line. We buried you.
We buried you.
Oh man. All right. Gotho, your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, so just so we're clear, the oil between the top 2 bombs is now lit because Randall landed in it, correct?
Correct.
On fire?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going...
The second bomb is lit. Like the fuse is going.
Yeah.
Okay. And the oil itself is
Yeah.
also lit, so the top bomb's going to go.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to burn a key point and use Step of the Wind to double my movement speed. And Gotho will sprint... why can't I select my... Okay, there it is. Gotho will sprint here, close enough to grab Randall. I don't know if I have to... I don't know
What ability are you using again?
I use Step of the Wind for double movement speed.
Okay, yep.
It's double movement speed and double jump distance for the rest of the turn.
It would take your action to pick him up.
Okay, I'll use my action to grab him.
Okay.
And then use the rest of my movement speed to just like jump for cover to the left as fast as I can away from that bomb.
Okay. He saves you a little heroically,
His arms like this.
like Jack Bauer style, right? You just feel him. No, that's not.
Jack Bauer, that's Superman, dude. Like, come
Get the
on.
fuck out of here, man. Jack Bauer, Kiefer Sutherland is way better than Superman. Don't even start.
I
Jack
just
Bauer
see
is
Randall
the
as
best
Julia Roberts
superhero
and
ever
Pretty Woman right
invented.
now.
And since the fuse
Practically immortal.
with the fuse on that second bomb lit, I'm gonna have to imagine that Gotho kind of looks back and goes, boom, as he jumps.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Randall is just
As you jump out of the way, boom.
Oh! Yes!
I'm going to roll this. Okay. That's
Nice.
well, hold on. Okay, halved, and then once more. Gotta bring out the calculator again.
Is that bomb to the north close enough to be triggered as a chain reaction by the one that just went off?
No.
Okay.
Just below the threshold there. As like Urt is still he's like coming down for another attack, and the blow just kind of Mog. Like you see one of his eyes is completely kind of exploded. There's like goo dripping out of his eye socket. And he starts just kind of like wildly like flailing around, as the other eye kind of puffed out, and Mog.
Is he still charmed?
He is still charmed, yeah.
Snap
Wait,
out of it!
I thought damage lifted charms.
I don't think so. Let me be 100%.
Can we double check that because
Yeah.
there's an angry giant trying to kill us? Turn the page.
It is. This is no, it doesn't. The wording is if it fails a saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends, or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. So
Gotcha.
I'm guessing it's like a friendly fire kind of thing. I don't.
Gotcha. I forgot. I need to roll another wisdom save to see if I'm still.
You do actually.
scared.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna
fear.
use my bardic inspiration on that. It's a D8, right?
1d8.
Yeah. Nice.
17.
Makes it, breaks it. You
Nice.
suddenly feel
Beautiful.
yourself snap out of it, looking over at King Gray. Doesn't seem that
Elspeth
frightful
clutch.
now. Covered in that oil, the dirty bastard.
Gotho, terrified, remembers the epic lute playing. Snaps out of it.
Yeah, I believe charm only breaks if it's if he hurt Urt.
Yeah.
So that is your turn.
Good old
Fora,
nature.
onto your turn. What do you want to do?
Not a bunch of legendary creatures around you. Not big.
That's probably what
Did
Fora's
we give
doing.
Fora? Did we give Fora a bomb? I don't remember.
I don't know.
No,
I don't think she's
We
the
did
only one that
not.
didn't get a bomb. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Shred
this
that loot.
this All right. She's gonna play Bardic Inspiration one more time,
Okay.
and this is for
It's an encore.
Randy.
Ooh.
Run to the hills, run for your
Slowly
life,
walk away.
run to the hills. I don't know the rest of the words, but go random. I
How
believe
can
in
you love that, Randall?
Randall's at 12 o'clock high. He's just. He is. It might be because it's probably because Gotho just saved his life, like Superman or Jack Bauer. Either way, Randall's feeling really good. And he's still alive after basically holding a bomb while it went off. So that was awesome.
And
I
that's
don't-
it. That's what she wrote. That's all she's got.
That's all your turn. You still have like your attack action.
What?
You have your attack action and
What is
your
she
move
gonna
action.
do? What's she gonna do,
you have
Jay?
knives. You have a rapier. It's only floating like 5 feet off the ground.
Don't let him talk you into doing stupid shit. Shoot that thing with an arrow and fire. He's like, it's right there. You can stab it with a knife. Like, fuck off, Jay.
Okay, she brings out her little piddly short bow and just hold on, hang on.
Do you have any heals?
Just attune it
Have any
first.
potions or some food? Perhaps?
Potions of food?
And she
Have any
pings the
potions?
short bow at
Why
this
don't we
one
all
right in
repeat
front of
the
her.
line?
And all together. There's another one. There it is.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
sinking
This
another
is
one
the
into
same
it.
creature that just shrugged off about 180 damage. And just, four. Good job.
I mean, like you catch it, and it kind of like it's pushed back by the impact. Not necessarily from the impact itself, but more so just taking another bout of damage, and it kind of, and like another bout of blood just comes out. You can see its tongue kind of lolling over, and it just like it speaks like this very, very again indiscernible language. As it like rises back up again at the end of your turn, and it focuses 2 of its eye stalks on you, Fora and 4. Okay. Quickly after seeing Gotho run off with Randall, another eye stalk kind of aims at you, and so many fucking books. That's why I don't do big fucking encounters. There's too many fucking pages and need 7 fucking monitors. Gotho, con saving throw.
Oh boy.
As this kind of like weird like chartreuse green stalk kind of stops being flaccid for a moment and just flicks out towards you. It becomes
I'm
half
laughing,
erect, shoots this disgusting putrid yellow colored beam at you. You can feel it strike you.
How about a dex save instead?
No. You can feel
I
it
just do
strike
a dex
you
thing?
as you guys all see Gotho immediately freeze in place. You're paralyzed. It.
I can't catch a break this fight, can I?
Is he paralyzed with fear?
No, he's still afraid, but
No,
now he doesn't
I'm
have to run away at least.
No, I'm not afraid. We ended that. On the last
you did.
turn.
Sorry, you did. My bad. I thought about the 11, not the 17.
We're trying to sneak in extra
And
stuff.
Fora, it for a moment turns over to you as well, Fora. Constitution saving throw.
No. Okay. No.
Yeah.
And you as well freeze up halfway through playing the lute, just finishing the song for Randall, and then you taking the shot as you're about to put your crossbow away. It strikes you and you just frozen in place.
Couldn't that be like Frozen playing like a cool ass chord or something like this?
Let's see, I thought that, but you also shot your crossbow just before. So,
Damn it!
yeah. And that ends its
better.
turn. Over to you, Baranus. What do you want to do?
All right. I'm gonna cast on myself and quicken using 2 of my sorcery points. Mirror image on myself. So that's gonna give my defense, and I can cast a. Since that was a quicken spell, I can use a bonus action to cast a cantrip.
Okay.
So, I do not know if I can meta magic that bonus action cantrip. I would assume so. But that's out of my knowledge. Because I have more
Meta
sorcery
magic.
points.
Hold on. Say it one more time for me.
Yeah. So the quicken spell.
You've used quicken.
On. Yep. Which it is on one of the spells I can mirror image.
Yeah.
So it turns it from an action to a bonus action.
Can you use 2 sorcery thingamajiggers in one
I
go?
have no clue. I was looking at it and I have no idea.
He's like a
You
PhD.
should know these things.
You need a PhD in trigonometry to play a sorcerer. What the heck
Yeah.
is this crap?
That's why I stick with like just martial characters. I'm like, I'm a fighter again.
Okay, so quickened, and then what was your other one?
Because you can only use one metamagic option on a spell.
One spell,
But-
yeah.
Yeah. The other thing I was gonna do is I was gonna use. Well, I guess I don't. I was gonna twin just a cantrip real quick,
Okay.
which was just I was going to be able to shoot 2 firebolts. One's gonna shoot at King Gray, and the other one's gonna try and set off that last bomb here.
Yeah, you're good. I'll let you do it. Fuck it. Give me double fire bolts.
So firebolt. Oops.
Okay, that one hits the spectator.
Gray or the bomb.
Okay, sorry. I thought you said spectator in the bomb. Okay, so
Yeah.
Gray.
Because Gray's covered in that oil, and I want to light that shit on
Yeah.
fire.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so you do you hit Gray? You do. Sorry, I wanted to scare you for a moment. And then the bomb. Get the bomb one. All right, you're good. it's got a pretty low AC. So roll me damage on both of those.
I think that's just once again just a cantrip. So
Yeah, you just click on the name. If you click on Firebolt 1d10 there, it'll do the damage for you.
Yeah, I don't trust that damn thing
What?
because it says 2d10 for some reason. So I'm just rolling 1d10 there. Oh, that's a 10 on Gray
Firebolt should be 1d10 if I'm not mistaken.
and a 7. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So,
mine's
the one that hits Gray. Kind of it strikes him and he's caught off guard for a moment, not really looking at you. This fireball just strikes him in the side of the face, and you see like the whole half of his armor just light up and engulf him. The other one striking the bomb. Roll me 20d10 damage.
I like bombs. Can I just still be cackling the entire time?
Of course you can.
I assumed you hadn't stopped at all.
Yeah, right? Give me 3 seconds while I just 100% look up Firebolt.
I can.
Oh, it actually
pop
is
it into chat if
2d10.
you
It
want.
is 2d10 because it increased by 1d10 when you reach 5th level.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you might want to mark that in your spell, actually. Just change it from 1d10 damage to 2d10.
Well, it says
And you're good.
2d10, and I was just like, that doesn't seem right. So
Yeah, no, it is right. It 100%
Yeah,
is
okay.
right. Yeah.
So the extra
So just
d10
roll
on
me-
Gray.
Roll me 1 extra d10 for Gray. You don't need to bomb. Okay, so 16 damage to him. He takes a couple points of burning
Nice.
damage.
How is that 2d10 for a cantrip? That's
It increases when you hit 5th level.
right, but that's too much damage for a cantrip.
Oh man, that's
Yeah, but you can also blow everybody
you just
up.
did more damage. Don't question it.
Well,
As it, again, the second
Shut up.
impact of the bomb that Urt has taken. He is 15 feet away.
Is he? On my screen,
No,
he looks like he's within 5.
He's 5 feet, actually.
No, he's sorry, he's 10 actually. I'm going to the middle of him. He's 10 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah. So 58 points of damage as he's thrown to the side from this other attack. Looking like visibly weak, like half of his arm kind of blown off. He drops the tree for a moment, and then kind of leans down and picks it up with the other hand, getting ready to kind of continue on. Looks like he's got like a slight limp, and he's looking pretty fucked up. And as you guys like survey, Gray looks fine. The spectator in front of Fora looks like it's on the brink of death, and the other one in the background still damaged, but not as fucked up as the other spectator. That was, I think, your whole turn, right? Bonus action. You have one movement.
Yeah, I technically I'm back further, 20 feet west or something like that.
Okay.
It's fine for now.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, my fucking phone is going off. Okay, that brings us to.
You know what? Actually, I'll chill right there.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, that brings
It's
us
easier.
to Gray's turn. Was it Gray? Yeah, it was Gray. Okay. Fucking numbers. He's going to hear him quickly curse, and he's going to run forward to you, Gotho. Kind of brandishing right underneath the giant's legs. Going to come up to you and do quick 2 slashes up and down your body.
Can he reach me from there?
35 feet.
He has a reach
Oh,
of
what the fuck?
35 feet.
No,
I'm
sorry.
saying you're like 25 feet away from me on the screen.
My roll 20 on the other screen hasn't updated. My bad.
I was like,
You
unless he has a 30-foot
Then
sword.
he's going to dash
He
and
does.
come over behind Baranus. My bad. Yeah, you were still right here on my other screen.
If
I was like,
he does,
for a moment I was
if he
like, when the
does
fuck did you go there? But I was like, fuck it, I'll take it. Like,
I get an attack of opportunity on him then?
you
Is
don't
that
get an
right?
attack of opportunity. No, he came from like through here.
Well, so his movement distance is 50 feet.
He dashed. That's why he's not
Okay.
attacking you. And that ends his turn as he just kind of readies himself behind Baranus and then quickly spins to see the both of you behind him as well. It is Randall's turn.
Randy Randall. Okay. At this point, Moonheart's gonna charge at what's left of the giant, and make an attack on him.
All right.
And so what is it again? It is just +5.
Yeah, it's +5 for the ram. With
Oh
one
no,
horn.
just one of those. Quickly. Oh wait a minute. There we go. Boom. +5. 11.
11. Again.
Does that hit?
Nope.
His
No.
foot.
Oh.
You say,
It doesn't hit the crippled giant.
It doesn't hit the crippled giant
Randy!
with one eye and a leg.
Randy, they took my horn. I will take their lives. And charges and then bah, as it strikes the leg and kind of.
And just kind
Randy!
of falls.
He's massive.
So are you, my friend. So are you.
Ah, but only where it counts, my friend.
Enchilada, we're dead.
Can I speak while paralyzed?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
No. That brings us to your turn. Give me a quick con saving throw.
No, it's still my turn. Like I haven't gone yet.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna move.
Jeez.
I'm gonna move down here and try to kill this guy right here. Try to hit
Okay.
him.
Give me an attack roll.
22
hit.
to hit. And go ahead and roll that.
Was it?
And I'm gonna go ahead and add Divine Smite to that and add
Okay.
2d8.
Roll me 2d8.
Sorry, everybody. 2d8 plus 12, so 16 total.
16 damage.
Oh.
How do you want to kill it?
With finesse, grace, and an axe, I think. That's what we'll go
So
for.
you
Well
like
done. Well
running at
I
it.
want to actually cut off all of the stalks before I bury my axe in its head.
Okay, running at it. You slide towards it. One stalk come up behind it. Another one, flaccid one turns and kind of whips out to you. You can see it like charging up and it cut off that one. And it falls down to the ground. And you just bring the final axe down into its eye, and it just kind of like you see blood start to pour out. This ichor start to secrete from the eye, as it's like the shell of the body starts to like concave in and almost melt in front of your eyes.
Does it like fly off like a deflating balloon? Like
No, it doesn't. It like crashes and then like a deflating basketball just like in on itself. That ends your turn. Yes.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Whose fucking turn did I say it
It
was?
was Gotho.
Gotho.
Because you went to
My turn.
Gotho.
Oh
and
yeah,
yeah.
No,
Gotho. Gotho, make your. Oh no, sorry, not your turn, Gotho. My bad. Other spectator's turn.
Ah!
Too many fucking initiatives. And then it's Ert's turn.
If you let us kill that giant, we wouldn't have this problem.
Hey, he's looking pretty fucked up, man. Sorry that your ram doesn't do enough damage.
Sorry, he's more for comedic effect. All right.
Let me just clarify that it's dead. There we go. The other spectator going to. Actually, okay, so all right. Stakes are a little higher. 4.
High stakes D&D.
4. Randy, seeing you kill the. Oh shit. No. There we go. Okay. Sorry.
I kill shit.
No. It was like.
This is where I want a dice cam.
So I'm rolling a 1d6 now instead of 1d4 because now it's just going to kill everything. And it rolled both times on you, and I was like, no, that wouldn't happen. So, so seeing you kill its quote unquote friend, the other spectator, one eye stalk kind of looks over your way, and then Gotho yet again another one kind of pops up, gets a view on you, and
Not this again.
okay, Randy, make me a wisdom saving throw.
I just, give him the 2 fingers. And then roll a 4.
Gotho, give me a wisdom saving throw as well. You are frightened by the spectator as the
Nice.
beam strikes you in the chest. You can just feel this fear welling up inside of you after seeing the horrors of what poured out of this one, and the voice is kind of like creeping inside of your head as you killed it. You don't want to fuck with the other one currently.
I mean, I do, but
this kind of red beam shoots out at you, and although you're paralyzed, you can't dodge it. It strikes you immediately, like right in the chest, and you can't necessarily feel anything of the effects. Maybe it was going to paralyze you again. Maybe it was something else, but there's no effect. That brings us to Ert.
it's willpower, my friend.
Ert is going to willpower. Listen, dude, I didn't know any other way to describe fighting off necrotic damage. Give me an attack of opportunity on Moonheart.
Yes! All right. So it's
What is he gonna roll?
As Ert starts to limp forward.
It's a 13.
13. That hits as he's limping forward.
Make sure you don't do a regular attack. Use the knock prone version.
How
I need to run. I
how
need to
does
run at least 20.
Moonheart want to kill Ert?
He wants to hook him with his horn and trip him and just face plant right into that stump right there. That's how he wants to do it.
As he begins to he's limping forward, you can see him using the tree trunk as a walking stick. You see Moonheart is Randy, I've got him, and he runs in front of him, almost like using his full body as well to trip him. And you see Ert falls forward and like head tree trunk through the head, kind of sticking out. You see his brain start to go all over the
Christ,
earth.
Moonheart.
Go so since you can't dodge it, like small flecks of brain.
Oh, dude.
And that takes out Ert.
Yes! I'm so happy!
But Randy,
job,
did you
Moonheart.
see it? It was beautiful.
I saw it, my friend!
I will plow this beautiful woman tonight.
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
In celebration, you and I can tag team.
That's getting weird!
You devil, Randy!
I am a devil!
And that brings us to your turn,
You ever
Gotho.
do it with a
Give me
note?
your con save real quick.
It's getting weird.
Pass. Yeah, you can feel you shake off the
There it is.
the brain flex are just enough to. Oh!
Snap out of paralysis. Can I immediately do the tap tap on Marcus's shoulder since he's facing away from
Yeah,
me?
you tap and he's what?
Warhammer.
Give me an attack roll.
The old Warhammer, baby!
You have multi-strike, right? Because you're
I do.
multi-attack. All right, give me both of them.
I do. But for the first impact, I'm immediately going to spend 1 key point to use Way of the Open Hand Stunning Strike.
Okay.
My difficulty is 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom, so 8 plus 2 plus it's 10 plus 3, 13. So he has to do wisdom save of 13 or higher.
Wisdom save of 13. Makes a save. You still smack him for 13 damage.
Gotcha.
He goes, what? And then, like, right in the chest, and he kind of stumbles back for a moment, readies his sword, almost knocks into Baranus, but the tree stops him. You bringing down the second attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the second strike with the same weapon for the multi-attack.
Okay.
Nice.
Crit. All right. Roll me the damage. Is that okay? Hold on. Which one's your two-handed?
I think it's the second number.
The second one. Okay, so 5 damage on the first one. Second one, 20 damage as he's knocked against the tree, and you bring it again right up against his chest. You can see that the lion's head sticking out of his chest. It just kind of like just crushes with the impact, and you can see blood starts. He hefts the greatsword in one hand now. What else do you want to do?
I'm going to burn another key point.
Okay.
To use Flurry of Blows and launch 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay. What? Your Way of the Open Hand, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Give me 2 unarmed strikes.
There's the first. So it's
yeah, that one
27.
Hits. Yeah.
Okay, and so that's 11 damage from that, and I'm also going to attempt the Way of the Open Hand technique, which is free, doesn't cost me any key, and that is he has to do a dexterity saving throw. I think it's the same difficulty, 13.
Okay.
Or be prone.
He passes that.
Okay.
Yep.
And then the second punch. Again,
that's
another
a hit.
And then 13 damage, and again attempting to knock him prone.
Okay. Fails that one as you punch him once, and then another one twice. Kind of slinks off of the tree and falls prone on the ground. At the end of your turn.
I'm so tempted to throw the bomb on him right now.
Well, you've used all your actions now.
Or just drop it even as a free action.
He is technically oiled up.
He's still on fire. He is still taking fire damage, by the way.
If Baranus and Fora weren't standing right next to him, I would totally do it. But, I can't. Can I end my turn by like trying to put my foot on him to hold him down?
I mean, well, for flavor, yeah, for flavor. But not for any action to contest or anything. Not to hold him down, actually.
Gotcha. Well, in that case, I'm just going to step on him for the heck of it then, even if it doesn't do anything. And end my turn.
Your turn.
She's still paralyzed, right?
You are. Thank you for reminding me. Con saving throw.
Boop.
You make it. You two feel yourself shake it off.
There's a player's gonna play.
All right, how far away is King Gray here?
On the other side of the tree for you.
All right, Fora's gonna run around the tree.
Okay.
She's gonna take out her curved dagger and just stab him right in the neck.
All right. That is a hit. 5 damage. Okay.
With the special curved dagger.
With the special curved dagger,
one, right?
Just like
this is the poison curved dagger, right?
Really
in the neck.
Quick.
Mm-hmm.
In the neck.
This
dude is on fire. I just want to remind everyone. This guy is currently.
You bring it across, and he kind of like brings his chin down so you don't catch his neck, and you catch him across the cheek. And as you wait for a moment, there's no blackened disease spreading throughout his face. As he makes his con save.
Yeah.
Do you have multi-attack as a bard?
No.
What the fuck?
Level 6, she gets an extra.
I thought bards get everything.
I thought everybody got multi-attack at 15. Man, bards suck. No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
level 6.
Bards are the true jack of all trades. It's
Dude,
insane.
tongue my balls. All right, hang on a second. I'm gonna.
We still got a glass of
That's
oil.
my line.
Yeah, no, that was her action and her movement. Like she does
All
it.
right. You have a bonus action? Any spells you want to use?
I have no more. I can't do it. I can't do like bardic inspiration anymore.
Oh,
Those are all gone.
Really? No.
Yeah, those are gone.
You've only done 2.
You've only done 2. You have.
No, I did 3.
You have. Don't you have 1 per level?
Who argue with the
Hold on.
freaking-
Let me.
When the
let me
DM
check.
wants to give it to you, you take
I
it.
want it to be fair. I mean, let me check. real
I
quick.
thought I used all of them.
I
You
was-
didn't want this to be fair,
I
Jay.
know you've used 2, I think.
This is fair. This fight has been
It's
carefully
been
crafted.
It's been very fair.
Hold on. Bonus action. I could have swore.
How do you make
Oh,
those
what's
come to
your
mind?
charisma? What's your charisma modifier?
It is motherfucking 5.
Okay, yeah, dude, you have 5 bardic inspiration points.
What?
Yeah, you can do that 5 times a day. I was gonna
Sweet,
say,
okay,
I
cool.
thought you had 5.
Rad. Cool. So she's gonna whip out her flute
Okay.
just in the midst of this while King
Okay.
Gray is on
So this
fire
is-
and everyone's like jumping around and shit. She's gonna try and play Baranus a really lovely tune. Baranus, this is for you, my friend.
The wildlife in the forest has come back.
I hope that meant as much to you as it did to me playing it. That was for our friendship.
I'm laughing right now,
that-
not
does
because
that
of you.
Does that cancel out the one that was on me?
No, no.
So I still get to use my bardic inspiration.
No, I don't see anything about it switching. You can wait until
I don't-
once
yeah, I don't
decided
know.
before the DM.
Very cool.
Once it has rolled, it's lost. A creature can only have 1 bardic inspiration die at a time, but it's not saying if that. I think that means that you can stack it, or you can't stack it rather.
Can't stack on the same
So
person.
yeah, you can have that. All right, moving it on. That is that motherfucker's dead, and that's Baranus. Baranus, your turn. Newly inspired by the song of her people.
By the song. Was a pause. All right, I'm gonna shoot some scorching rays
Okay.
at our spectator friend.
Okay. Is that attack roll or no? Can't remember.
Yes.
All right. give me the
Yeah,
attack
almost
roll.
everything is.
All right.
So 3 rays. First one,
Hit.
second one,
Hit.
Dang son.
third one.
That one is a hit.
All right.
Oh.
All
So
three.
damage.
All 3 hit. Roll me all 3.
Damage.
Freaking Cyclops.
No, just click on the one where it says Scorching Ray 3d6. You'll see like a little
Yeah.
red. If you click on that, you get the damage.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. It didn't work so much.
Uh,
Huh. All right. It's
no,
it's
in
probably
the
another
chat.
one of those.
In the chat there. Like, what the fuck?
I
is that?
clicked on it and it did that to me.
If you click it in the chat there, where like right under where it says 120 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, that rolls the damage for you. There you go. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right.
Jesus Christ.
As
I'm
you guys-
sorry. 1,500 damage earlier, and now 12.
Now it's back to normie damage, right?
Yeah.
As you-
Fireworks,
you
sometimes it's firecrackers.
bring it out. Same as last time when you were fighting Talon. You concentrate for a moment. Roll me 3 1d20s real quick. Okay. 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 All right. You're good. No wild magic surges as all 3 of them kind of shoot out, and they one goes across, the other one goes across at an X, and with the third one, how do you want to kill it?
You killed it with a 2 damage roll.
It was getting weak, man.
The last one just kind of sparklers out onto him and
Yeah.
just kind of just singes a
Bring
little
it
bit.
bring it down the middle. As you bring it down the middle, you can see the eye burst from the inside, goes through the back of the throat, and then continues on through its body. You like set a tree on fire in the back as it just kind of
A really small tree. It already had oil on it. Wasn't. It was pretty much already.
was already
on fire.
scorched from the firebolts last night. Second spectator down.
And then I'm gonna do. I'm gonna back up.
Okay.
Can I disengage? Because Gray's not paying attention to me, right?
Disengage is is it a
Whoa.
bonus action? No, it's an action.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
will I take an attack of opportunity?
You
if I
will
back
take an
up?
attack of opportunity if you.
Alright.
Yeah.
He's still prone, so you get it at
Oh no,
disadvantage.
actually, you won't have it. Yeah, because he is prone. Thank you. You won't have an attack of opportunity.
All right, I'm just gonna back up
Okay.
there,
Okay.
whatever
Jeez.
behind that thing is.
Let me make 100% sure. There's too many rules in this fucking game. I'm pretty sure it's not. And that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
It actually doesn't say that it's...
Yeah. I don't mind either way.
Maybe somebody
but,
from the chat. I mean, if anything, if it does, I'll say no for now.
Yeah, disadvantage.
I'll say no for now. I don't give a shit. That ends your turn?
Yep.
Randall.
Yes.
Yeah, your turn.
First
Dude,
off,
ha-
Moonheart. I'm 35. He's 35 feet away from right. 5, 10, 15, 20.
There's a ruler.
35, yeah. I don't know how to use the ruler.
On the left top bar, there's a small ruler icon.
That's a ruler.
That's
this
a
is gonna,
ruler.
okay. I thought it was a comb this whole time.
In case you need
I don't know what
to
a
style
comb
your
is.
hair.
Let me just
I mean,
comb the
technically,
distance.
it looks like
I
one.
know. Okay, so he's gonna run in and go for his, attack. We'll call it an attack. Hey, actually, it worked last time. Yeah.
Hey,
You have
I know,
advantage. You have
giant.
advantage because he's prone.
I
Excellent.
expect him to kill him.
Okay, that one doesn't hit. Roll me the other one.
Obviously, that doesn't hit. And Moonheart, you dick!
Is he filled with vigor and fire from killing that giant? You see him leap over the body, and an insane, like 8-foot jump kind of taps off the belly and begins to just charge and right into the tree. And he's, Randall, he moved, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure he did, my friend. Angela. And that's when Randall charges in.
Okay.
And swings away.
Okay. Give me your attacks. They have advantage.
Yeah, that's a
Nat
crit.
20.
Then.
That crit,
Crit.
though.
That crit. And you want me to go ahead and roll for that, or should I?
Just roll the second one, and then you can do damage on both. All right.
So 23 and
Yeah.
24. So
Roll-
crit on first.
Yeah. Click on them separately as well, so you don't roll the crit damage onto. All
Okay,
right.
6 plus 7.
Okay.
13.
That's your crit. Yeah. And
Do
then
we just double that, or?
no, we're just going with the. So it's 13 damage. That's your.
Okay,
the 6 is your crit.
13
Yeah.
damage.
And then click
Okay,
on the
and-
second. All right. Okay.
And
bring it
then
down.
on both of those, I actually want to add Divine Smite.
Okay.
So for a total, I can roll
Just
them all
give
at once. 4 d8.
Yeah. Give me 48.
And all of this I'm about to roll is radiant damage. I think that has an effect against vampires, but it's
Sure.
your call.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Sure, yeah, why not?
No, it does.
We'll allow
Fuck
it.
it. Yeah, I will allow it.
Okay. 24 damage.
So that's 24 damage.
You bring
is
it
all-
down. Again, striking and one through the chest across the concave that Gotho has made with his warhammer, and then another one for the legs. Each time you guys see this beam of radiant light just kind of strike down with force. You can see his body kind of like crumple each time it hits. It doesn't seem to have any other effect on him. Doesn't seem to affect him like it would affect a vampire. But each time, blood kind of comes out of his mouth every time it strikes. 24, so 30 damage. All right, and that is your movement and attack. Do you want to do a bonus action?
I don't. I will get. Who has the lowest AC?
Baranus by a huge margin, but he's
Okay.
nowhere nearby.
Yeah. Who has
Yeah,
the
I'm
nearest
fine.
AC that's about to hit this dude?
I forget what L's is. It's really 14. I'm 16.
It's 15.
But she could always just back up and cast spells while I sit here punching him in the face.
Yeah, it's true.
Sucks.
Can I go ahead and throw? Oh shit, what's it called? Spells and such.
Oh god, he's a vampire!
Oh god, he's a vampire. Is it Divine Favor? It's the one freaking. It's in my notes somewhere. All of my notes. It's a bonus action. It's the last spell I have, and
Okay.
it's +2 to the AC. I can't remember the freaking name of it though. It's a divine. No. Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith. There you go.
Shield
Is that's
of Faith.
+5 to AC? Or
+2.
+2. Okay.
+5 is great.
I'm thinking of something else.
No, it's +5. It's
Thank you for
+5.
correcting
Plus
me.
five.
I'm a jumble of fucking numbers, man. Big battles are insane. That brings us to his turn. He's going to stand up and use
So it was a
his
total
movement.
of 43 damage I dealt him right there, right?
That was.
Excellent. All right.
What are you guys laughing about?
Someone in chat said bag him.
Bag him!
Oh man.
Bag his ass.
Bag him.
Also to the chat, stop fucking yelling at me about what rules you think are in play. All right. Fucking hell.
We're
man.
so far beyond rules, guys.
God damn it.
Come on.
We have ascended.
I'm
That's
getting
the
like 95% of them right, okay? 95% 's a pretty good fucking measure.
We really need to back
He's going to strike at you, Gotho, one at you, and then bring it across over to Fora at the last second. 2 attacks on you, Fora. That
fuck me, dude.
deal.
Wait, he attacked 3 times total?
The what?
That was 3 attacks total?
No,
One
no,
at-
like he went to go towards you, and then at the last second brought it over to Fora. As if to like intimidate her. Okay, Fora, what's your AC?
15.
All right, 2 hits.
No.
As the greatsword just across the shoulder, across the chest. That is okay. Okay, and 25 damage total. As one sinks into your shoulder, but you pull yourself off, and then a last thrust catches you in the side as it sinks in, and you just get a wicked smile again. And you think you can kill a king? Bonus action. He is going to actually
Kill my goat.
Work though. If he's gonna, wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
use a great sword, right? But it's
Greatsword.
on my shoulder. But then, did he like bring it back?
He wields it
One
like a rapier.
down,
see?
and then
Hooks at you.
Oh, got it.
yeah,
Got it.
one down, pull back, and then thrust forward.
Fantastic.
I love how she's like, how does this deal 25 damage? It's how does he stab me like this? I'm quite confused.
How is he stabbing here?
Yeah, no, he's not going to take a bonus action. No. All right. End of his turn brings us over to Gotho. Your turn.
And we still have advantage on him. He hasn't gotten back up off of prone.
He stood up at the beginning of his turn. He said,
Well, we're flanking, so you still have advantage. Carried by 2
I don't play
sources.
flanking, motherfucker. Flanking's
Oh, I was
broken
gonna say-
and garbage.
I was going to ask if
I love
flanking
it. I
would be
don't
the-
play flanking.
Also,
Is
he's not
flanking
flanking. Flanking is if God, I can't
Flanking's not even a thing in 5e unless it's your.
it's like there's something different to it, and I'm pretty sure it's garbage as well.
No. So I think it's like if you're being harried by from 2 different sides. Or
It's also
threatened from
I
2
think it's
sides.
if you attack somebody from behind. I mean, I'll look it
I'm
up.
pretty.
but,
I'm pretty sure it has to be pack animals, like from a druid or something like that.
Maybe.
It's also it like fucking destroys encounters. So,
We
I
haven't
think
used
it's maybe
it
it's
so
only for
far.
rogues. I don't fucking know. Whatever.
We haven't
Sneak
used
attacks
it at
or
all so
some
far.
shit.
Or,
Who
yeah.
gives a shit?
No
Fuck
worries.
flanking.
Then it was-
So it literally destroys encounters.
Fuck flanking is totally different. It's
All right, what do you want to do?
Hang on, I'm refreshing my memory on rules before I try something silly.
not something silly. My God.
Okay, I'm gonna use my attack action, but for the first attack, I'm going to use the shove action instead. Page 195.
Yep.
Use a strength check to knock the target prone in contested athletics.
Yep.
And try that.
Okay.
Nice.
Beat it.
All right, so knock him back on his butt.
Okay. That was
And
your
then-
action.
Now with multi attack.
No, no. You have to.
no,
It implies a follow-up attack, so you have to actually strike him first.
Okay, can I make a grapple attempt as a secondary attack or bonus action instead of my? Because I get as a bonus attack, I get an unarmed attack. So instead of that, can I grab instead or go for grapple attempt?
I'll say no, because that's just strictly an unarmed attack. It's a quick punch. A full grapple would take a full action.
Okay, in that case, I'll burn a key point and make my bonus action another flurry of blows and just do 2 unarmed attacks.
Okay. Are you imposing any of the debuffs on him or no? There's other ones as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Actually, on second thought, I'm not going to burn the key point. I'm just going to take my bonus unarmed attack and just punch him
Okay.
once.
All right. Doesn't hit. Oh no, wait,
It's
he's
crit.
prone.
He's
He's
prone.
prone. Nat 20. Yeah. All right. Give me the damage.
Nice.
I caught it first there. I just want to,
Nice.
Okay, chat.
I love knocking people prone, baby.
Fucking Nacho Libre here, the monk.
Now I'm going to burn my key point and make that a stunning strike. So it's
Okay.
difficult 13 on Dex, I think.
Yep.
It is.
He fails it
Not,
regardless.
sorry. Okay.
He's failed it. I need your damage on the. All right.
Okay. So
12
the crit is
damage.
12.
As
Okay,
you push him, and then following the momentum, you just bring your fist down, again punching further and further into the now like concaved armor. The lion's head cuts you briefly as you you sink your fist into the teeth, but you just ignore the pain and just continue punching through it each time.
And we're gonna cap it off with a nice clean whacha, and hit him with that key strike for the stun. So he is, according to this, stunned to the end of his next turn.
Okay.
And prone.
Give me three.
Have at it, boys!
It's like hold person.
Down! This is like a prison shanking that's going on right now, dude. We're just all standing right. There's even a goat involved. We're like, ah! Just like kicking the shit.
What prisons do you go to?
He's like, you dare kill a king?
Fora, your turn.
Aha! Okay. All right, this is Fora's big moment in the sun.
As just of note, as you see Gotho punching into him, you can see just bouts of blood now coming up from his mouth. And you see he's trying to say something, and his arm is reaching up, and you just hear him muttering over and over, you dare kill a king, you dare kill a king over and over again.
Can I speak? Even it's not my turn, but I can speak now to her, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna point at the bag of holding.
Briefly.
Use the bag.
You don't,
He can't move. He's
Fora
stunned.
grabs the bag.
He's stunned and prone. He can't move.
Fora grabs
Use
the
the
bag.
Yeah.
Attempts to cover his head with it.
Okay.
And pull the string.
You bring it over his head, and as it's you see his body, his arms begin to spasm and just kind of writhe in place, and the blood squirts all over your face. You guys can see Forrest standing there for a moment, pulls the bag over, just a wicked grin on her face, and then all in her face covered with red. And you guys have killed the king.
Yes!
All right.
Fuck you, Marcus! All right, rock on.
After the blood clears, Brandis is gonna go over and pull the piece of munitions out of his coat and stick it right in the body and drag it out into the middle of the place.
Okay. Drag the body out.
Guys,
munitions
anybody
attached.
looting this thing?
We have his head in the bag now.
It's in
This
the
is true.
bag!
It is the best trophy. Paladin, watch this. This is gonna be divine magic. Yandala, give me power.
And then I light the fuse and back up.
You see, you place it there for a moment, and it all goes kind of quiet for a moment. Already, place them next to corpses and limbs. He lights the fuse, and you guys, it feels like an eternity, forever passes while you just watch the small.
Yandala's slow sometimes.
In that moment, I say, you see, she doesn't answer just anyone's call.
You see both ends of his body just shoot the either way, and from his stomach just a fucking geyser of blood and washes
Jesus.
over. That was a violent end for this man.
Gotho's gonna walk over to the body just for good measure and pulls out a familiar looking longsword and just stabs it into the body and leaves it there.
Oh.
When Gotho
Walks
comes
away.
back, I go,
See, told you, not a wizard. I'm a paladin.
You are lying again.
My friend.
You are lying to Gotho again, but
I-
it's okay this time.
It's okay.
You guys, as the dust kind of settles for a moment, the wind picks up again, almost as if it had stopped during the fight. From the other side of the clearing, you guys hear a rustle in the bushes from directly across, and
I throw more munitions. I don't have any more.
okay.
I wish I did.
From behind the tree, you guys see a familiar figure that you saw not even 20-ish minutes ago that had stepped out of the cart. You see the brown apron, the leggings, the burly, bald man with the beard.
Yeah, kill Igor.
That's why I was like, did you really throw the bomb?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the bomb
And
now.
he kind of opens up into the clearing and gingerly steps over one of the bodies, kind of walking towards, just almost like he's browsing, like he's shopping currently, and kicks aside the body, spits where King Gray was, and kind of approaches all of you. Looks down at Moonheart with like a quick and goes, "Hello, my friends. It is good to see you."
Liara told me to find you.
Yes. I have much to explain.
Okay,
And-
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yes.
Where's your accent?
Oh.
You don't sound like you.
You don't sound like
Yes,
and,
frankly, that's the best
obviously, hello, my friends. It's obviously a ruse.
A ruse.
And he pulls a coin
It's
out of his
all
pocket.
a ruse.
Pulls a coin out of his pocket, kind of beckons you over, Baranus, because he sees you're off to the left. Do you come closer?
It would take maybe a couple seconds of him trying to get my attention.
Yeah. He kind
I'm
of
drawing
waves
stuff.
over and, my friend. My friend.
Yes.
Baranus,
Wait, who is
I'm
this? Okay.
He
You don't have a
holds his
potato,
coin
do
out
you?
and shows it to Fora and you, Gotho, and I don't know if you recognize this. And he holds a coin. Would be familiar to you, Mittens, if you were Jody.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Two sides, two heads on
Wow.
either side.
If you were
And-
Jody.
And he says, we have much to talk about, and the process has been sped up, and now I cannot, there are no games anymore, I cannot trick you for any longer, and throws the coin down, and from the coin, like, just, and you all fall into a hole, find yourselves sitting at a table in his tavern, leans into you and says, now we have work to do. And that's where we're going to end the campaign.
I want to go out
Right there.
cackling still.
With cackling.
Ha-ha!
That's where we're gonna end the campaign. Igor, my mans, from what began to the end. Thank you, you four. Thank you guys so much for playing in this. For those of you guys that missed it, Mittens had a change in schedule, and the summer months are coming up, so everyone's gonna have longer days. And Tuesday just isn't the best day for the campaign, and I didn't want to replace Randall and Mittens, someone who's played from the very beginning. So just decided that this would be a really fitting end for the end of the campaign. And
Season 1.
season 1, perhaps
Season
one day
1.
we'll pick it back up when everybody has time. Maybe we can find a different day to do it on. But for now, there will no longer be any D&D on Tuesdays. Thank you, you four. Thank you guys so much for playing in
fun.
my first campaign ever.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Dude, you've gotten like since day one, like just better. It's yeah. Day one, I walked away. I was like, this.
I feel like that was like meant to be so much more eloquent.
No, not really.
Or
It's
eloquent,
like,
sorry.
No, dude. Eloquent. Yes, Jay. It meant to be more eloquent.
The
No,
Python.
dude, seriously. The first day I walked away from D&D, I was like, dude, I don't know about this, man. Because I played like a lot of, D&D under a lot of DMs. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's your first campaign, dude, and this is like, seriously, the fact that you were able to wrap all this up in 4 hours is crazy. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah, I
Congrats.
desperately.
All We don't know where Paladin is, or where the books are, or what's in Dusk, or
That shit
anything else.
doesn't
That's
matter. You
okay,
kidding?
man. That's
I
okay.
killed Marcus, baby.
If we do bring back the show at any point, we'll do a quick write up, maybe what's happened in the past 3 months or something like that. It's been a fucking fantastic 6 months with you guys. Thank you so much for playing.
6 months.
I know.
What?
6
It's really
months,
been 6 months.
dude.
Holy shit.
It's actually, I think it's been more than 6 months. It's been about 8.
we started
now.
in September.
It was about September. Oh, okay, no, so about 6 months. Yeah.
yeah, that's nuts.
Fucking half a year of D&D, and despite all the missed episodes and everything, we still got to about episode 20. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Yeah, make sure to go follow everyone, and make sure to go talk about the characters in the Discord, or who is your favorite character, or why it was fucking bullshit
fact
that the
that
king got
nobody-
knocked prone
nobody
400
died.
times. No big deal.
Nobody
Important
died.
question.
I fully-
Important question. How much XP do we gain for like the 85 kills we just got?
You guys
And also killing
you guys
the
at
king.
this point would be like level 8 from
Yeah!
the
Elspeth, you have multi-attack.
the bloodbath.
Let's go,
Elspeth finally
baby!
got multi-attack.
Yeah, I think I have 30 health now at level.
So for the last time, guys, really quick, do you guys have anything special you guys are doing this week to shout out? Any upcoming things?
No, this was like the highlight of my week. I'm playing Hollow Knight. Woo!
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
it's
doing
pretty
Hollow
a
Knight is
Breath of the
so
Wild
good.
stream on Friday.
Jesus, that's horrible.
That's gonna be a big one.
Wait, you're having a what?
Which one?
Breath of the Wild stream on Friday,
Oh,
like
shit.
every other person on Twitch, but
Except me.
it's
You're actually
yeah.
gonna play that? Oh my
I'm
God.
not. I think I'm
boy.
actually
Oh,
saving
jeez.
that game for offline for me.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna go
That's
through it
fair.
as much as possible. Like I'm just gonna play it nonstop the
Yeah.
moment that I get it.
Yeah.
Like, God, it looks beautiful.
Let's go follow Elspeth Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I want to watch that actually.
I wonder what Jesse's playing this week. Could it be For Honor?
Well, actually, to be honest, I'm gonna start shifting back to like working through other content because I've played nothing but For Honor for like 14 days every day for the past since it came out. So I'm gonna start working other games back into the rotation. I guess
Yeah.
I don't have anything special this week. The only real surprises I have coming up are I'll be at PAX East after all, which
Fuck
was
yeah. Dude.
not originally the plan, so anyone else that's going to be there, I'll see you guys there. And also, we hit a new sub goal on my channel, hit an all-time high record, mainly thanks to the
shit.
For Honor attention.
Yeah.
And I set an unrealistically high sub goal a long time ago that I figured I would never hit. Well, now we hit it, and I have to make good on the promise. So there's going to be one stream where I am Jessica for a day.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
which is
Jessica.
also-
Man.
Which is also happening after PAX East.
Oh my god. Okay. Make sure to go follow Jesse if you
Tweet
aren't
that
already.
shit.
But I know there's a lot of Fair Knights in chat. Mittens, you? Anything? Just Hollow Knight?
Just
Go follow him for
Monday
Hollow Knight.
through Friday. Chilling like a villain.
Tenchi?
Same. 1 to 9 p.m. every day, just playing different games.
Fucking all right. Go follow them.
We just play games, yo.
God damn it. Come up with something exciting. They're
not
both
exciting.
doing a simultaneous 24-hour stream at the same time starting right now. So go follow them.
Wait, wait. It's simultaneous and at the same time?
At the same time, simultaneously.
They actually-
Redundancy.
That's almost like repeating yourself and being redundant.
It's redundancy. It's
feel
very,
it's
very
eloquent,
eloquent. Titans.
The word of the day is eloquence.
All right.
Everybody.
All right, guys. Thank you again so much for playing. And for the last time, everyone, thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you. We'll see you again some other time. Later, nerds.
Go knock a vampire prone.
Bye, thanks, guys.
He actually wasn't a vampire. Just real quick, for everybody watching the VOD again, or anyone that watches on YouTube, if you guys don't watch on YouTube, you should. But again, we had some scheduling conflicts that we had to end the show. We didn't necessarily have to end the show, but I didn't want to replace Randall. I didn't want to replace Fora. I didn't want to replace anybody and move on without them, as they helped make this show and make this story. Perhaps one day we will be back. I'm not going to make any promises. But I sincerely hope you all enjoyed this journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. And thanks for watching my first campaign ever. Take care, guys.